Okay, hey everyone. Uh, this is going to be a response to Aribiterspar's video regarding um, woodcutting and more content for the woodcutting skill. Now, my woodcutting level is 99. I have 15, almost 15.2 mil experience in woodcutting. So, um, there are a lot of things that I hope or I wish that Jagex would add to the skill that um, would make it a lot better. First off, I think a lot or different kinds of trees. And you may say that sounds stupid, but I mean, take a look around Earth. Earth has millions and millions of trees. It's just filled to the brim with trees. And you look around RuneScape and you see trees few and far in between. They're just clustered in one spot, you know. And then on Earth you'll see some trees here, some trees, over here, and then some trees in like a median or something. I think it would be kind of cool if RuneScape did that, except they would have like trees like elm trees and things like that. And I know it sounds a little bit stupid, but I think it would be a good idea. And now for my second idea. Um, my second idea is that the woodcutting skill cape would have a special, not a special attack, but a special move where it could boost your woodcutting to maybe like 110 or something like that, and it would just be like the special attack of the dragon battle axe, except for woodcutting. I think that all skill capes should do that. It would be a pretty cool thing to have, and I think it's well deserved after achieving 99 in the skill. So yeah, and then another thing is, it seems to me that almost every single skill has like a guild. Not every single, but a lot of skills have guilds, like fishing guild, mining guild, crafting guild, magic guild, all these guilds, and yet woodcutting doesn't, which to me seems a little bit almost unfair, especially for the people who like doing the woodcutting skill. And I think the addition of a guild would be cool, and I think that the level you would need to get into the guild would be 80, and they could also add different trees like elm trees, cedar trees, ash trees, something like that that would be a bit more rare in RuneScape, sort of almost like magic trees, except they could make it a higher level, because it seems like really the only tree that's higher than use is magic, and it would be nice to have like a level 90 tree that you could cut and get just like, whatever, 350 XP per tree. Another thing that they could do is also add a mini game. Now I know they already have one, but it's really not woodcutting. It's almost more like construction to me. And they could have like a woodcutting mini game where you would just have to cut a certain amount of trees in a certain amount of time, and you would get a certain amount of XP, sort of almost like the Tears of Guthix mini game, except for woodcutting. You would woodcut these trees, and after, a certain amount of time, you would have cut a certain amount of logs, and that amount of logs would determine how much XP you get along with your level. So I think that would be a good idea, and you could do that maybe, I don't know, once a week or maybe once every day, depending on you know, uh, how much XP you receive from the activity. Um, Other than that, there's not too many more things that I think they could add to woodcutting. It's pretty much a, a bare skill, and what I mean by that is like it's such a difficult skill to think of content for, because basically the objective of woodcutting is to cut down a tree and bank the log. And yeah, so I guess that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't seen it, go to Aribiterspar's channel and watch his videos. His videos are really cool, so thanks for watching.